Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23. I thought I'd give you guys a little update of the games that I have on my PS5 Pro. Alright, so we are gonna go to the console, between the console storage, the 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, and then we're gonna go with the games that I have on my my 2 terabyte solid state SSD that I have my PS4 games on. So as you see, we got a Plague Tale Innocence, we got a Plague Tale Requiem. I beat that. I beat a Plague Tale Innocence. Haven't played Requiem yet. Alan Wake Remastered. I played Genesis 2, Astrobot, Astro's Playroom, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which I got just, I believe it was yesterday or the day, I think it was yesterday. I went and got the expansion season pass. I had the two DLC contents for it, so now I have the complete game. So I'm excited to play that one. We got Biomutant, which I beat. It's actually a really good game. If you haven't played Biomutant, I would honestly give it a shot. It's a really good game. I did platinum it on the PS5. I have it downloaded for the PS4, so eventually I'm going to see if I can remember everything I did and platinum it again for the PS4. Bright Memory Infinite. Not a bad little first-person shooter. Chernobylite. This is I think a good first-person shooter. I know they announced a sequel, Chernobylite 2. It's a good first-person shooter. There's a little trippy element like near the end. It has you go through the game, you learn different abilities. You go in, you try to complete kind of like missions, complete objectives. Get stuff, take it back, use it to upgrade your base, and then you help out other people, and then they join your team that you learn stuff from and stuff like that. It's not a bad game. And we got Control Ultimate Edition, which has all the DLC content. Really good game. I'm excited for Control 2, which probably, I'd say the earliest, maybe the end of next year, I'm hoping. Then we got Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, PS5 version, Disco Elysium Final Cut, Evil West, and I know I did a review on this a long while ago, and it is basically God of War with guns. Basically, it is a really good game. If you have not played Evil West, play it on whichever system that you can. PS5, Xbox, PC, whatever. Play it. It is really, really good. And then we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I will do a playthrough of. I did not do one on Remake Integrate, but I will do one for Rebirth. Then we got my favorite PS5 game, which I put 172 hours in it. I got, was it 95% done? From Platinum in it, 172 hours, and I just really enjoyed it. I like the parkour magic and attacks and some of the like notorious bosses, think of like Final Fantasy 11 that are around the world. They're pretty tough. So even at pretty high level, you gotta constantly move around and make sure you're using the right magics that they're vulnerable to, and make sure you got plenty of healing. Then we got Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Ghostwire Tokyo, really good first-person shooter, collecting good, pretty decent story. Overall, another game I highly recommend. Then we got God of War Ragnarok. I had that from a PS5 I used to own. Yeah, we got Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, Illusion of Pasia, Immortals Phoenix Rising with all the DLC, Immortals of Avium, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Never played that, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays. Journey to the Savage Planet, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, Maneater, a great shark RPG. You know, you never thought you'd hear those words together. Really good game. Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. I platinumed the PS4 and PS5 version. Miles, I platinumed the PS5. I might try to platinum the PS4 version. We got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, really good game. I just hope we get another Ratchet game this gen. I mean, think of all the... We got what? 5 Ratchets? I think for the PS2, we got, 10 Ratchet games on the PS3? We got, 1 Ratchet on the PS4, and we got 1 Ratchet on the PS5. They need to have, like, a Insomniac, your A team that does your Spider-Mans, your Wolverines, blah, blah, blah. But they need to have, a B and a C team. A B team that does nothing but Ratchet. A C team that does new IPs. Because this studio single-handedly is holding up to PlayStation 5 for first party. And I really like the Ratchet games, and I want another Ratchet before this gen's over. Just like I wish they'd do Sucker Punch and give them a B and C team so we can get Infamous. I mean, we haven't had a Infamous Second Son, if I remember right, came out was in 2014. Last Light, I think, came out in 2015. So there hasn't been a new Infamous game as almost 10 years, which is ridiculous. Then we got Return to Monkey Island, RoboCop, Rogue City. I'm interested to play the standalone game as well. What's that called? Liberty City, I think it is, or something. Why is that hidden? I don't know why that was hidden. Oh, that's right. It was hidden because I had it was locked, and then I just got the game today. So now that's why it was hidden. I had to think for a second. I got this yesterday, Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening, the PS5 version. Now, of course, I have it on PS4. Skyrim, PS5, Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, great game. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, have not played that yet. Sword Art Online, Last Recollection. Then we got Siberia, The World Before. The Ascent, which is a really good game. The Outer Worlds, very good game. Lara Croft's Tomb Raider Legend. I hope they do that to Anniversary and Underworld. Bring these PS5 versions so I could play them again on the PS5, which I think would be really cool. Because the last collection they were in was the PS3 collection. Then we got Uncharted Legacy of Thieves. I would love... I don't know why Sony wouldn't do it. Like, take the 3 games, have a company do it, and remake, or if you don't want to spend the money to do a remake, do as close as you can get into like a remake for Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Do a really good remaster to them and release them in a new collection for $60. I'll buy them again. I love those games. Then we got Werewolf the Apocalypse, Yakuza Like a Dragon. That is my PS5 games. Technically, we see if we take out remote play and media. Alright, so we got 51 games. And then for the extended storage, we got Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot, the First Class, Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, because they separated it on PlayStation, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed with all its DLC, Assassin's Creed Unity, Return to Arkham, Arkham Asylum, Return to Arkham, Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Beyond Two Souls. Like I said, there's my Biomutant, Bioshock Infinite, the Complete Edition, and Bioshock 1 and 2 Remastered, Chrono Cross the Radical Dreamers Edition. There's Darksiders War Master Edition, Darksiders 2 Deathloop Edition, Darksiders 3 with all its content, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, Earthlock, which is a pretty cool RPG, Eternal Radiance, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. Okay, we'll go in order here. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8 Remastered, my favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 9, 10, 10, 2, Final Fantasy Type 0, there's 15. I need to buy 12 digitally, then I'll have all the main ones I want. Full Throttle Remastered, God of War 2018, God of War 3, which is my God of War. I call this one Dad of War because people may get mad on it. This is not God of War to me. It's God of War, but not God of War. Because I'm tired of watching people play this and it's like, boy and all this stuff. This is the God of War I want. That's why I wish, if you want to do these as your main God of War now, fine. But have another company, like when they did for Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, bring back somebody to do those type of games. Give me that God of War, and for the people that want that God of War, and do these type of games for you don't have to give them, half the budget you give these. And I think you could satisfy both fan base. And then there's the infamous games I told you about, Second Son and Last Light. Yeah, Kingdoms of Amalur Real Reckoning. I believe this one I don't have the DLC. Lucio Lair games, you know about those if you know. Like I said, there's Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Including Wrath of the Red Witch. Remastered. Persona 3 Portable. Persona 4 Golden, Renaissance of Fate 4K, Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th Anniversary Edition, which I'm currently playing right now, Rogue Galaxy, which is a PS2 game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider with all its content, Crime and Punishment Sherlock Holmes, really good game. If you play that game, make sure to pet the dog before you do every case, because it is a trophy. Sherlock Holmes Double Daughter, I did 100% that on Xbox, so I know I'll do it on PlayStation. Shining Resonance Reframe, Spyro Ignited Trilogy, Star Ocean First Departure R. And I'm kind of disappointed that Square never brought this one physically. I mean, you did the second one, bring the first one, but do you probably could do 500,000 copies on PlayStation and sell them. And same for Switch. You don't want to do any other ones, fine. Then you got Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, which is a PS2 game, Star Ocean Last Hope 4K and Full HD Remastered. That was a PS3 game. Star Wars Jedi 2, Jedi Outcast, Sword Art Online, Alicization La Chorus, Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, Sword Art Online Lost Song, Tales of Pasea, Tales of Vesperia Definitive, Tales of Zestiria, The Last Remnant Remastered, Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know 3 and 4 were released on PS5 in a collection. I wish they would do it on 1 and 2. I would buy it in a heartbeat on PS5. We got The Sinking City, Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which was a PS3 game, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. There's the Uncharted collection, and we got Ys Memories of Salceda. So we have 72 games that have on my extended storage of PS4. Like I said, then we have 51 PS5 games. So like I said, we got 51 PS5 games, 72 PS4 games. So for a total of, what is it? 123 games to play. Now I have more games in my collection that I could add to give me more, but I don't have enough storage. I need to get a bigger extended storage, like a 8 terabyte, and then download those games that I have on there or transform on there, because I have more games to add, but like I said, I just don't have the space. So that right there is my digital games that I have on my PS5 console, the internal 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, and then my 2 terabyte solid state drive for my PS4 games. So that is all 123 games that I currently have on here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can let me know in the comments how many games you have on your PS5 or PS5 Pro, and if you, like me, have a hard drive connected that is just for your PS4 games as well. Please let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely interested. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, and thank you.